Live. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Crypto Hour with the boys. Of course, my name is Rodney.
And my name is Jay Gagan. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. I think it's been like 2 weeks since we did it on this channel.
Yeah.
Happy day, man. Rodney, how we doing today? How we doing?
Dude, okay, so I'm doing this thing where I'm getting up early, like Jake, to work out because it is a cheat code. But I figure it's the best way to get it done, knock it out, and it'll prevent me from turning up on days I shouldn't. And so I set my alarm to 5 a.m. I wake up at 5:55. The class is at 6 a.m. Luckily, Jake, it's one block away. I throw my shit on. I slap my contacts on, which if you've ever put your contacts on when you are dead asleep, it's just not the move. Drank a little bit of pre-workout, got there, handled the workout, and now I'm here, baby. How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired. I'm tired too, man. I did my 6 a.m. workout as well. My alarm went off at 5:20. I was like, fuck. You know, I was like, dude, the last thing I wanted to do was get out. It was raining here. Like my windows were open. I was so peaceful. But you know what I said? I said, hey, the pro goes to work.
That's true, baby.
Like I have friends that meet me at the gym. I'm not going to be the guy that misses. So I got my foot. The hardest part is just getting your feet on the ground. As soon as I get my feet on the ground, I stand up. I got my clothes on in the rain, went outside, went to the gym, had a good workout. A little bit tired because we kind of messed up our sleep schedules this weekend. I think I was still awake at this time on Saturday morning, whatever day it was.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're having fun. But
what a weekend, buddy.
Hey, here's the thing. The pros go to work. My whole motto is work hard, play hard. Like you need to have fun. You need to go out with friends. You need to have fun, but you also have responsibilities. You have to show up. Like my rule of thumb is like, hey, if you miss a 6 a.m. workout, you're probably partying too hard, right? It's like
100%.
Have your priorities straight, get up. Sure, you might be tired, but that is why God invented the greatest thing on earth, which is coffee. And on that note, I want to give a shout out to our coffee, Nitro Cold Brew Plus. Thank you so much for sponsoring the stream.
All these sponsors. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I haven't seen one damn paycheck from a sponsor. So either Jake is taking all the sponsors,
I'm getting rich. Lying. And on that note, too, I forgot to give a shout out to our sponsor, Logitech. Thank you so much for being the mouse of the Crypto Hour, official mouse of the Crypto Hour.
Watch, we're gonna hit with all these lawsuits. We're gonna hit with all these lawsuits. We're talking about crazy shit. Stop saying we're sponsoring you guys. But how are you guys doing in the chat? Do me a favor, smash that like button.
Chat, what up?
We gotta say what's up to the chat, babe. Of course, we got Javi in the house. I'm telling you, I don't know what coffee Javi drinks, but I need about 3 lines of that coffee.
Yeah, it's definitely not coffee. I'll tell you that much. It's something else.
That's right, baby. Woo.
Come on, Javi.
What's up, Jay Hawk?
Jay Hawk in the house.
I think I can hear myself a little bit in your for a little bit of feedback. I can hear myself on you. What's up, MK2000? Whoa, it's been a bit. MK, how you doing, man? What's up, James Minton? Sacco. Somebody speak to my manager, our manager now, I guess. Marty, Mizzy Matt. What's up? We have Ryan Patty. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, baby? Hello, everyone. Welcome to.
You still hear it? Because I don't know. Show. I don't know how to fix it. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear your echo?
Check 1 2. Yeah. It's not.
That made me put in my broke ass. That made me put in my broke ass headphones.
Put in your fucking 1st gen AirPods, guy. Put them in. Jake, you would think Jake stopped making money with those busted ass headphones, guys. Let's all get together and buy Jake some headphones.
Bro, I was wearing my headphones this weekend, but they broke because I sleep with them on too. I sleep with my AirPods Max on, and it for some reason, well, I don't know for some reason, but it broke. It broke. What's up, Ultra Journey? Let me get these headphones in.
What's up, baby? We have Baron, my Ultra. What's up, Jason Edmond? Bub, we got the Volt family in the house. We got Brad in the house. Let's go, baby. Let's see, Ben. What's up, Burn by Saitama? How you doing? We got the Volt. We got the whole Daria in the house. Cobra Commander. Oh my DJ Doc. What's up, babies? Hung like a tortoise. Our tortoise is hung. Hemi Life, Crypto High. Everybody in the chat. What's up, Sim? I do taxes for free. It's good to have you guys in here, Jake.
Oh, do you really do taxes for free? I might need you because I pay an arm and leg to get my taxes done.
Yeah, it's a lot, but I'm doing my own taxes here, bro. We'll do it.
Red flag. Red flag.
I think I can handle it. You know, it's funny. The IRS is like, you're like, how much do I owe you guys? And the IRS is like, how much do you think you owe us? And you're like, shit.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Rule of thumb is just to pay the taxes. But the thing is like,
yeah, that's the rule. That's a good rule.
You would be surprised, Rodney. You would be very, very surprised. I told the story a lot. He will remain unnamed. I don't really even know his name, but we were in Miami. And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I mean, I don't pay any of my DeFi taxes. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, if it's on Uniswap or whatever, like I don't pay. I'm like, dude, you're literally an idiot. I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You know, like you just pay your Coinbase taxes. Like you don't report you don't report selling your Shiba Inu on Uniswap. Like you know how dumb that is. But
yeah. Well, the IRS has to prove it's yours on Uniswap, and we don't know how legit they are yet. But I'm telling you, man, they're watching in the background. So just be legit. Be legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, dude, they have like there's IP addresses, you know, and even if you use a VPN, I would imagine they could still find it in some way. And you have to transfer to a you know, that's one use case. Like I always say, I'll never start a cryptocurrency exchange or project, but like if I can find that one use case of how to be able to cash out without going to an exchange, that's something I would build in the crypto space. Like, is there a way?
Yeah,
is there a way? Like the only way to get money
ways.
to your bank account, right? Your USD is to cash it, like to go from Uniswap to Coinbase to Chase, right? Like that's the only way so far. Is there a way to get it on a decentralized platform?
I don't think so, but I think there are ways to like get things for your crypto, like gold and those sorts of things. Like there's a different ways to get around it if you're really trying to do loopholes. I know somebody who does that, like sells it for precious metals and stuff like that. Or you could just, I don't know. I suppose you could give it to people and they could give you money and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? So
yeah, but is there? So there's not a way. There's not a
not a legal way. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If you're doing things legit, no. So just do things legit, guys. It's not worth all the trouble that you can get in trouble from the IRS and the government. Uncle Sam don't play when it comes to taxes. There's a few things Uncle Sam don't play with, and one of them is taxes, you know? So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But, Jake, we have a fantastic weekend this week. We're going to run it back again for the boys trip round 2, and there is a ton of cryptocurrency news this morning, man.
There is a ton. Yeah, it was a wild weekend, guys. Should we share the story now? I got to your house for the first 10 minutes.
Jake fucking clogged my toilet the first 10 minutes he was there. And look I have some massive shits, okay? But I haven't clogged. The last time my toilet was clogged, a chick clogged it. So Jake,
I mean, tell me your house was built in the 1960s without telling me your house was built in the 1960s. I mean, it's a normal poop. I mean, yes, I'm a big guy, guys. I know I might look like an average height on this. I'm 6'4", you know, and I eat a lot of bison. But it's like, dude, that was the first time I walked in Ronnie's house ever in my life. I'm like, bro, I just drove. I got to take a quick poop. And like, it wasn't just a normal clog. Like most people here clogging. Like, bro, this dude's water was overflowing onto my feet. And I was like, Ronnie. And it was like, it was an interesting way to start it.
Jake comes out. He's like, something's wrong with the toilet. I forgot what you said. I'm just like, you know, you don't have to use a whole roll of toilet paper when you're wiping your ass. A couple things will do. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Like I need to drink more coffee. Maybe I should have brought that up. It's so early, bro. I don't know how you stream at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is a big difference between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. But anyways, guys, I clogged this toilet. But that's what we do, right? That's what friends do.
Clog toilets, baby. Yeah.
That's how you know we're best friends, right? You clog his toilet first couple minutes.
Yeah, toilet is definitely rigged. You know what I mean?
Can we share our weekend stories, or we're not allowed to talk about those on YouTube?
Why should
Sorry.
Maybe on Sim seminars, but Jake and I, you know, we did a good thing. We did a lot this weekend, right? Yeah, baby. What a weekend.
Yeah. Well, we can't talk about it. We can't talk about it.
Maybe on Sim seminars, but I didn't call him out, man. I told Jake that we were going to talk about this, right? We were going to talk about his poop.
Yeah, the poop's fine.
Yeah, but
talking about our other stuff. Yeah.
They're watching.
Yeah.
X-Files theme. Okay, let's talk about Binance. This is a big deal with the whole Binance debacle. Forbes put out a hit piece on Binance, I think.
When?
From some on-chain analysis that they did back in August. Is it time to sell all of your BNB? So this is what happened, right? I'm gonna lay the foundation out for you guys. Let's do a little backstory and see where the attacks from Binance are coming. Now, Coinbase yesterday. Thank you so much, Rowdy, for the 10. Is that euros? Super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Volt fam in the house. We got some big Volted news today for you guys too. But let's start off with Binance because this is kind of big daddy of the space. Now, let's start off with Coinbase delisting, right? Delisting BNB from their exchange. And their excuse was, quote, "Our determination to suspend trading for BUSD is based on our own internal monitoring and review process." A Coinbase spokesperson told Decrypt, they said, "When reviewing BUSD, we determined it no longer met our listing standards and will be suspended." Now, that's an official and very scary explanation from Coinbase, right? Is this the start of the war of the exchanges? Now, we do know that USDC made a complaint to the SEC and the New York Department of Financial Services, saying that BUSD wasn't really backed by what they're saying they were backed by, and they shut it down. So now Binance's biggest stablecoin is absolutely Dunskies, we could say. It's lost $6 billion in market cap in just 2 weeks. Absolutely insane. Now, yesterday, Forbes put out an article and accused Binance of doing the same thing Alameda Research was doing, was
Wow.
mishandling customer funds.
Really?
Now, they worded it in a certain way, right? So check this out. So Binance did move $1.8 billion of collateral, right? That was supposed to be backing their Binance Peg USDC. So of course, USDC is on many different blockchains. This was on the BNB chain. This was on August 17th, right? And they were just moving it around. But Binance says, so when Forbes analyzed the on-chain data, they said they were moving money to Alameda Research and Cumberland and hedge funds without telling their customers. Binance said, no, we weren't doing that. We were moving the funds between wallets. They're all Binance-owned wallets, so it's not commingling anything. Alameda Research was moving money from FTX to Alameda Research. That's what they were doing. No, we were moving money within our own wallets. And so CZ is pretty much saying that these are hit pieces, right? And that was common practice back then, and those sorts of things. So, but here's the thing. Did that put users' funds at risk? Because that's what they're implying. Because what Alameda Research was doing, when you send money from FTX to Alameda Research, and that money's supposed to be backing customer funds in FTX. If something crazy happens, well, then you got to get the funds back from Alameda Research, right? Now, CZ put out a huge thread this morning, Jake, and let's go ahead and review that thread real quick. But first, what do you think of that information? Isn't that crazy?
It's wild stuff. I'm really curious to see. I mean, look, if they're moving it between wallets, it's not a big deal. Like they're probably doing so to mitigate risk, right? Mitigate hacks. Because if there's $1.8 billion in one wallet and that gets hacked, that's $1.8 million gone. But if that's $1.8 million split between 5, 6, 7 wallets, right, you're kind of mitigating the risk. So if they're moving it just like that, I have no issues with it. But let's see what he says here in this thread.
Yeah, so CZ says he said like he doesn't want to talk about any FUD. He wants to focus on the business. But Forbes laid the hammer down, right? He says, I'm reluctantly spending time on FUD again. Forbes wrote another FUD article with lots of accusatory questions with negative spins, intentionally misconstruing facts. They refer to some old blockchain transactions that our clients have done. So this is their
clients have done.
Okay, well, someone's lying here.
So not him, their clients.
They called out Tron, which is their clients, big clients, right? Amber Group, Alameda Research, etc. They seem to not understand the basics of how an exchange works. Our users are free to withdraw their assets at any time they want. Their withdrawals are turned into received hundreds of millions of shifted collateral. So they're saying that they did it. Not Binance wasn't moving them around. They were moving it around. Our users also must deposit to Binance first to be able to withdraw, which are also easily traceable on the blockchain. The article conveniently ignores the deposit transactions. The article tries hard to categorize Binance and FTX together, including the choice of the article. He says, we are different. Binance has stood the test of time with users safely withdrawing billions of dollars in December. I was hanging out socially with crypto friends, visiting Dubai every day that week, including these people. So remember that time he was visiting all these people in Dubai and the Saitama doing sick pictures with him? He says, we implemented proof of reserves using a zero knowledge proof ZK approach suggested by Vitalik, protecting our user security and privacy. Binance holds users fund one-to-one always. And my Chinese ethnicity is brought up again if it matters. So they keep bringing up his ethnicity. Then he says, I am deeply disappointed that Forbes continues to write baseless articles, losing their own credibility. Now, Jake, what really concerned me about this is I was watching Altcoin Daily, which is one of my favorite channels in the space, and he really didn't cover CZ's side. He kind of went in on him and kind of not agreed with Forbes, but it made him look really bad. And I'm like, to me, we're covering the whole story here, right? We covered what Forbes said, accusations, now covering what CZ is saying. Pretty much he's saying that, dude, our customers were moving those funds, not us. The hedge funds that were Tron, Alameda Research, them, not us. So why are you accusing us of mishandling customer funds? What do you think about that?
Who do we believe more? Forbes, some random article who probably got paid, hundreds of thousands of dollars to write that FUD piece, or CZ? Look, I just have to go off what I see. It's like, again, CZ Binance addressing the FUD, having answers to it, and pretty much saying, look, there was money being moved around by our clients on Binance, but that's how an exchange works. It could happen on Coinbase. I'm sure it has happened on Coinbase. It can happen anywhere, right? Customers deposit money onto Binance. They're free to move it to wherever they want. So after reading this, I need to read the Forbes article as well. But after reading what CZ says, it's hard not to believe him, right? And it just sounds like they are trying to take him down. We talked about it on the Crypto Hour yesterday on Twitter, and this man single-handedly lost a lot of people a lot of money. And what do multimillionaires and billionaires hate doing? Losing money, especially 100%. Off of the back of somebody else, especially when it seems to be a chess piece, right? It seems like CZ Binance played a chess piece in which he took down FTX with that one single tweet, that thread. Not only is Sam Bankman-Fried screwed, but a lot of people lost a lot of money. So what do? They have time to recoup. They have time to talk about it. And they say, hey, let's attack Binance. Let's go after Binance. And we're starting to see FUD articles come out about Binance. And we're starting to see the SEC go after them for staking, Coinbase delisting BUSD. Now, that's one side. The other side is, hey, maybe all this is true. Maybe Forbes is right. Maybe Coinbase is right. Maybe the SEC does have information on CZ Binance, and that's why they're going after them. So to this day, I'm still going to take the even route. I like to see all the evidence first, right? It's interesting to see everything that's coming up. I want to believe CZ Binance. I want to hope that everything he's saying is true. But, there are a lot of things coming out against him in terms of the SEC, Coinbase. Now this article, is it all FUD? I mean, look, the one thing that you always do is you can always deny it, right? Deny. 100%. But is there some truth to this? That's why before I point fingers and say, screw this guy like Altcoin Daily is doing, I just want to see more information first because I don't think there's enough evidence yet.
Yeah, I like Altcoin Daily. It's one of my favorite channels, but it's like, dude, you got to cover the whole story. Like, I know it's a knee-jerk reaction to the Forbes article coming out, but give CZ some time to respond because when you have like 1 million+ subscribers and you get 100K views a video, it's like, dude, like when I listened to Altcoin Daily's video, I got the perception of, hey man, I'm selling on my BNB. I don't even trust centralized exchanges anyways. I was like, what the fuck? Like you have to cover his side. And when you listen to what he says, it makes sense, but you could see how people can spin it. So shout out to ZZ for really coming clean, or not coming clean, but putting it out there and pretty much giving all sides of the story. And look at guys, freaking BlackRock backs Circle USDC, BlackRock backs Coinbase, right? BUSD was one of the biggest stable coins, and they were pretty much going for who's going to be the second biggest stable coin in the space, is either them or USDC. And now the one's already gone, right? BUSD is gone now. I mean, not done, but it's losing market cap faster than we can keep up with, right? Now the next one is Tether. Do they go after Tether next? Because Tether has a history of FUD. Tether, I mean, freaking CoffeeZilla made a big video on Tether 1.5 to 2 years ago. So does USDC try to take out Tether next? And is USDC going to be the only stable coin in the space,
Look, this is business.
It's crazy.
This is the dirtiest game in the world. We see it in every industry, right? So I'm not surprised it's happening here. And this is how you win. Right? Like it's kind of sad though, because I feel like all of these different companies can coexist. They can all win. Why is that funny?
He called you Zach.
Oh. So no, come on, man. That's the last. So no, now we'll never check out Caspa.
I can fucking go. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, dude, but business is crazy, bro. They're trying to take him out, man. We'll see what happens. But so no, that's not Zach. It's not Zach Humphreys.
Close though.
Absolutely not.
We look alike a little bit.
Well, you guys are both like the same skin tone, I'd say, and brunette, I'd say. I think you look more like Austin Hilton, honestly.
I think or your pop a little bit. I think Zach's got a better goatee than me. I got the beard, but he's got a better goatee. But look, it's just wild to see, man. It's crazy. This is business. This is what happens. It happens, like I said, in every single industry, every sporting events, the NFL, the UFC, alcohol industry. It's like rule number 1: destroy your competition completely. 100%. And we're seeing that happen right now.
One thing Altcoin Daily did point out, he's like, CZ is a real business shark, and Kevin O'Leary pretends to be one on TV. I was like, damn. Ooh.
He is. It's true though. He really is. But I mean, yeah, it's just imagine being in CZ's position right now. It's like it's got to be so frustrating. But look, it's not like he's innocent. It's like, look, that comment right there from Ranga Abe. Shout out to Kronos for staying out. Kronos is getting fed because they've stayed out of it, right? Like
they're in the corner, baby.
And they stay out of it. They're building in silence. Like CZ has made multiple chess moves, called out multiple exchanges, and that's why they're kind of attacking back. So it's not like he's perfect. He's not an angel, but it'll be interesting to see if they're able to survive this FUD, which I think they will.
100%. And yeah, I was talking about the Kronos thing yesterday. I'm like, dude, literally they had CZ started the FUD on them. CZ was going after everybody because CZ called out Coinbase. Remember, CZ called out Kronos for allegedly faking their proof of reserves because Kronos accidentally sent $400 million to, I think it was L Bank, like it was a whitelisted address. Oops. So to him, it looked like they were faking the proof of reserves, the snapshot, like, oh, here's $400,000. There's your proof of reserves. Send it back to me so we can do our snapshot. So it's kind of buffing our numbers. So he implied that. Then he called out Coinbase saying, hey, where are your proof of reserves? Even though, Coinbase is a publicly traded company. So CZ was going after people. And now it looks like Coinbase is like, all right, how about we delist your stable coin? So it's getting brutal out there.
It is. Happy birthday, Zach. Thank you guys so much for my birthday. May you be well.
And shout out to Wadi, the crypto hunter, celebrating his 5 months as a member on my channel. That
Come on, son.
Was oh so nice next to your name. Thank you so much for all the memberships. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the absolute best. Yeah, so it's getting crazy. The exchange wars are heating up right now. Binance continues to dominate. It's not even close, but we'll see what happens in the next 6 months to a year. And we don't need Binance to go down. You know what I mean?
We need them to stay up. I mean, they're a big part of this industry, and it's like, man, I wish that all these people could get along, but I get it. It's like, they're fighting for a space to be the top exchange in the world forever, right? And right now, I mean, Binance really is a monopoly if you really think about it. Wow. Not by definition, but like, dude, they're bigger. They own every single sector that's crypto, right? Like they own DeFi, they own the centralized side, they own the best wallet, they own probably one of the best hardware wallets, they have coin market cap, like the best tracking tool. It's like they own a lot of shit in crypto, and they also are like major stakeholders in a lot of different exchanges too. You'll see it all the time. Like they were majority owners of WazirX. They're majority owners of most exchanges in China. They're majority owners of most exchanges in Italy. It's like they own so much. So it's probably good for the space if they get a little bit smaller, right? You want more people to have a piece of the puzzle. But yeah, this shit it's wild, this FUD that's coming at them. But that's why you just have to do the right thing. As long as CZ has done the right thing, they have nothing to worry about. As long as they hold reserves 1-to-1, they have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. If they can take any sort of bank run, any sort of FUD, because they've been getting a lot of FUD lately, I think they'll be okay, right? Because they have the funds to back it up. Now, speaking of Binance owning one of the #1 coin listing sites in the world, it looks like one of these coin listing sites in the world had Volt as the most viewed cryptocurrency on coin market cap, only next to. Have you heard of these? Ethereum and Bitcoin? Have you heard of these guys?
Not yet. What's the market cap of those guys?
I don't know. Is it Ethereum or I don't know, whatever.
The price looks pretty low. $1,600. That's it for a token. 23,000 for a token. But holy shit! Can you believe that? Most visited Volt.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, like,
people
but it makes sense because it's like, what is Volt? Because here's the thing, man. In this space, like everybody wants to have the next Dogecoin. Everybody wants to be in the next Shiba Inu. Everybody wants to be in the next Saitama. Everybody wants to have that one token that can make life-changing money. And people are searching for it. And if you go on Twitter right now, what do you see? You see electricity bolts everywhere. You see partnerships with everybody. You see your favorite influencers tweeting about Volt Inu, right? It's all over the world. So it doesn't surprise me. And also, it's like they had such major news and such major updates in February. They got listed on Polygon. They had a $74.5 million burn. They released a game in the likes of Fortnite that looks incredible. And so many more things, right? There's been so much. So it doesn't surprise me. It's been a great month for Volt Inu, and they deserve to be the #1 viewed token on CoinMarketCap. It's hats off to the success that they've had in February and really since they've launched in 2021.
100%. And shout out to Jayhawk for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate you, bro. That electric eggplant looks so nice next to me. One of my moderators. I'd say my least smart moderator, but he's still a moderator, man. He's still out there.
Slowest car too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Slowest car, slowest moderator, but it's okay though. We need slow people too. And I heard that Volt is doing a special bridge today, right?
That's what they say. They say it should go live today. Will it go live today? I hope so. Usually they've been right on, but sometimes in the crypto space, like I've seen it before. Look, they've been spot on with everything they said, but I've seen it before. Sometimes there are delays, and it might not be on the Volt side, but we are expecting it to go live today. If it's delayed, I wouldn't be surprised, not because of Volt, but because of that's just what happens in my experience in the crypto space. Like it could be on the Polygon side, like they don't have the time to get it ready to go, but we are expecting it to go live today. Yes.
100%. So we'll look out for that today. Of course, bridging to a new network is absolutely fantastic. It said it's a few hours away, 5 hours ago. So that's the news we got. They did not hit the $250 million market cap, so you are safe from dyeing your hair.
Thank God, dude. It was tough. Like I wanted them to hit it, but I also was like, I don't want to dye my hair blonde. So I'm like, I'm happy, but I'm also sad, right? It's like I wish that we did, but at least my hair is going to be staying in the mullet form.
Dude, David Goxing though missed out on 30K, bro.
I know. What's he doing, bro?
Sucks to
I need to talk to him. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. It's like, bro, just accept a deal. Like that was the easiest 30 racks that I think anyone in the world will ever make.
100%.
And that's 30 racks at 100 million market cap. It's like if this thing does go to $1 billion market cap, that's $3 million or 300K, excuse me. It's like all you had to do, literally, bro. Like Rodney, if someone was like, hey, Rodney, we're going to send you $30,000 if we don't hit our all-time high. And if we do, all you have to do is change your profile picture. That's it. Just change your profile picture. Like that's an easy 30K.
Yeah, I take that all day, baby.
That's cash, bro. That's insane. That's literally 30 racks. So, David, I'm going to call you and we're going to chat about this. And hopefully in March, they're like, hey, David, double or nothing. But I think that they actually announced that they're going to be burning those tokens or buying back with those tokens and burning them. And so it's actually good for the community. But yeah, David, next time someone offers you $30,000 to change your Twitter profile picture, maybe say yes. Maybe say yes. I would.
Yeah, 100%, man. They missed out on a lot of money, but it's good that it's being burned. That's $30,000 worth of Volt out of circulation. And another important story this week, I think, with Shib was Shibarium. Now, I know a lot of people want a Shibarium, but Shibarium's still not here. But what they did get was a kind of invitation to the community where they're like, hey, man, we're inviting people to work in our ecosystem. Now, do you personally think, and let me know in the chat, do you think that this is enough? I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is enough? Or do you want the Shibarium testnet? Because they're looking for employees pretty much. This is what this is, right? They're looking for people to help them in the Shib Inu space. Now, Shib is the big daddy of them all, right? There's no meme token that's done what Shib has done. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be a meme token that'll do the things that it's done. No, of course. But there's nothing that's done the things that it's done. Is this enough?
Yeah, they're building. I mean, what do you guys want? Like, you guys want them to launch Shibarium today in a bear market and have it do nothing with the price? It's like,
they said that.
Yeah, well, a lot of people say a lot of shit.
Yeah,
a lot of people say a lot of shit.
Their blog literally said 2022 was the goal for Shibarium. Now they're like, yeah, it's gonna come this week. And it's like, yeah, nah, but we have this forum to work for us. Like, shouldn't we have launched this? I don't know, all last 2022, and then
And what did Richard Hart say? What did Richard Hart say about Pulse Chain? Are we still waiting on that? Wasn't that supposed to be live?
Well, I thought he's always right though.
Yeah, I mean, he said people say things about dates, but they wait for the timing. These guys have been in crypto for decades. They know what they're doing.
So they're purposely lying to us. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if they're lying, but I'm just saying, hey, they gave us dates. They're wrong about them, but they're still going to execute on the product. Like, I would rather have them execute on a product with the timing correct. Like, crypto is all about timing. Crypto is all about timing. You know, it really is. It's like you have to launch certain products at the right time. And I think that Shibarium is ready. I had your pop on the stream yesterday, and he's like, Jake, I have a close relationship with Satoshi. I've talked to him. I personally believe that Shibarium is ready to go. He's just waiting on the timing. So it just gives us time to build, to talk about this more, to get more people to work with it. And then when the market does turn around, I think we will see Shibarium, and it'll be launched at the right time. If they launch Shibarium now, it's not going to do much to price action at all. Sorry to say it, right? But if they launch Shibarium when the market's pumping, we're going to see this thing soar to all-time highs, which is going to be good for all meme coins in this space. So I'm not mad about it. I think it's good. I hope they should build. I hope they should take their time. And I hope that they should release a product when it's actually ready. I mean, it also might not be ready. Building a blockchain like this is tough, right? So it might not be ready. So I think that they need to take their time, build it, test it, make sure it's good, and launch it when it's a favorable time to launch the Shibarium blockchain.
Great. Fine. Don't say it then. Great.
I agree.
All that's
I 100% agree. But
yeah.
Also, on the flip side, it's like you have to keep investors entertained. It's not a good thing in the crypto space, but a lot of people do it, right? They say it's coming here, it's coming there. They miss a lot of deadlines. That's why I said it's like I'm not surprised when developers miss deadlines, because everybody misses deadlines. Like, 100%. Dude, every single token I've ever covered for the past 2 years has missed multiple deadlines. So it's because there's a lot of people, though. It's like I said, Shiba Inu might be ready to launch Shibarium, but some of their partners might not be ready. Like, something might not be ready. So that's why dates are never good to give ever.
No, ever. No, because what it seems like, it's like a pumpy dumpy thing. Like, you're saying it's going to happen next week. The price pumps. It doesn't happen. You put a countdown for the website.
It could be.
Yeah. But that's also not cool for the community. You know what I mean? Like, just don't say nothing and just launch things, say, hey, we're working on it. Sorry, we're working on it. We're working on it. It'll be out when it's out. And then boom, launch that shit. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Don't keep telling the community everything. It's going to come out this week. It's going to come out next week and those sorts of things. So, I mean.
Would you mind going full screen real quick? Because I got to give a quick. It's 30 minutes in. I got to give quick shout out to our sponsor, Celsius. Thank you so much, Celsius, for sponsoring the Crypto Hour.
Peach vibe today.
We appreciate you paying both of us very favorably. Rodney has been receiving his paychecks, right?
Absolutely not. I've been receiving cease and desist letters. Stop saying we sponsor you guys.
That shit is good. Do you like Celsius?
Yeah, peach is good. Dude, peach flavor, anything's good.
Bro, they must have paid Jake Paul a bag because they were pretty much the only sponsor of Jake Paul this fight week. He had him on the pants. Yeah. He had it at the weigh-in. He's like, oh, I made weight. Now it's time to refill with Celsius. Like they gave that guy a bag. He made $30 million. Everybody's like, that guy's such a loser. He lost his fight. Bro, I made $30 million. And he put up a good fight.
Dude, even like Tommy Fury's dad is like, your son should be proud because he went up in there against a real boxer, you know? Jake Paul's a real boxer. He's not an elite boxer. Jake Paul's not an elite boxer, but he's a boxer, bro. You know, he's a boxer. Yeah, he looks good, man. He looks good. So people are tripping.
Tommy's better than I thought because I've seen him box before and he didn't look that good. Like he looked great. Like he looked really good. Focused, man. That's tough to fucking fight under all that pressure.
8 rounds too. And he looked good for 8 rounds. I thought he was going to gas out early.
That's what I would do to you in 8 rounds.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Wait, what?
I said that's what I would do to you in 8 rounds.
Yeah, right, dude.
I'm flipping that. I'm screen recording that and clipping that.
I would sleep Jake in 1 round, bro.
You just announced it. You just said, yeah, 100%. I'm clipping that, and I'm playing that as our intro every single morning, baby.
Big overhand right. I would sleep Jake. Just give him a free nap.
Yeah, I'm not a fighter. I'm going to manage fighters, though.
Ain't no amount of Celsius waking you up from that, baby.
Hey, but you got something else that will wake me up.
Oh, sleep, my child. Yay! Sponsored by the crook Alex Wyszynski at Celsius. Not that Celsius.
Not that Celsius guy. That guy still owes me like 24,000 Cardano tokens.
Did he just ruin your drink forever? That's funny. That's actually named Celsius. I actually like that Celsius better.
What? Like, dude, how are those guys not in jail though? Like, FTX went to jail. Like, it's coming. Crazy. I promise you it will. Yeah, they're working on that case. The SEC is working on Celsius. They're working on Voyager because they were mismanaging customers' funds. But I guess you signed off on it. That's the difference. Like, but they were definitely Celsius was taking customers' funds and giving it to 3AC and other like high yield loans. Like they're going to be going to jail. It's just a matter of time.
100%. And shout out to Brian for being a member for 3 months. Thank you so much, Brian. That golden.
Let's go, Brian.
So nice. Thanks to your name,
Brian. Let's go.
And Renaissance, thank you so much for the $2 donation. It says I'm thinking of open up a boneless restaurant. If you open up a boneless restaurant, Renaissance Kinetics, I'm gonna find you. Bro,
boneless wings are 1,000%.
I'm gonna throw a Molotov cocktail through your window. Absolutely not, Jake. That is factually wrong.
1,000% better than bone-in wings. 1,000%.
No, they're not. Yeah, if you're 5, because you don't want to choke on some bone, which you like choking.
Yeah, I don't like to choke at anything. You weirdo. You little weirdo.
A little weirdo.
I like my
what's
fucking.
What's up, Ryan Patty? Ryan disappears for 6 months and comes in the chat to tell us that Wag Meat's pumping. What you doing, Ryan?
How you doing, baby?
Let's go, Ryan.
I love Ryan. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah. We go way back. So bone in all day. Yeah. Boneless? Get out of here, Jason. Boneless is not. I call boneless wings chicken nuggets. Yes, you like chicken nuggets, Shake.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, we were eating. Oh, wait, hold on. Were you not eating chicken nuggets this weekend? Chicken tenders?
Chicken tenders, not same boneless. Shit, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Same. It's the same exact concept, just bigger. It's just
chicken
scale.
tenders
it's all about scale
are like
in this moment.
Crispy, long guys. Boneless wings are like wannabe wings with the sauce and everything.
No, they're crispy too.
No,
bro, you'll never win this. Like you're wrong.
I will win it. No. We put a poll on Twitter.
I will.
Bet you it's going to be overwhelmingly bone-in.
You want me to put it up or you want to put it up?
It'll be 70-30 at least.
No.
Put it up. 70-30. Yeah, it'll be 100%.
What do you want me to ask?
Just put, what do you prefer? How do you prefer your wings? Put bone in or bone out? It's over. His name is Zach now. Wrong. That is wrong. That's factually wrong. That's probably a punishable offense by like 10 years in jail, something like that.
Bone in or bone out or boneless?
Oh, boneless.
Bone in or boneless? Yeah, bone out is like.
It's bone in or bone out. I think it's bone out.
No, it's boneless, but we're talking boneless. How do you prefer your wings? Bone in or boneless?
It's going to be overwhelmingly.
All right, guys, go to my Twitter page.
Go vote.
How do you prefer your wings? Bone in or boneless? And Roddy's got like 19 accounts. He's going to bot it.
19 is not enough.
Right. He's going to bot this shit.
I'm about to buy a bot for him right now.
I prefer them. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'll eat bone-in wings, but it's like if I'm at a restaurant, I'm fucking and bro, I'm proper. Like I dine with very high, eloquent, beautiful people. I don't want to get my hands dirty and my mouth
Yeah.
dirty. I eat with a fork and a knife, and I dip it into some nice, creamy ranch.
Jake eats his pizza with a fork and a knife.
Sometimes. Ryan, you haven't created content since June. Ryan, it's February. We need some content, baby.
Yeah, Ryan, you got to get back on the horse, man. We miss you in space, bro.
Drink some Celsius and shit, you know? Get you fired up.
Shout out to the sponsor. We miss you in the space, buddy. We miss you here.
All right. Well, this is overwhelmingly boneless.
No, it's not. I'm looking at it right here.
Overwhelmingly. Yeah, it's all boneless. All right. So the poll's done. Cancel poll.
It's bone in, baby. It's going. It's going. You better not bot it, too.
I just botted it.
Jake, hell no. Exactly. Okay, so the next piece of news, since we're over here just dicking around, is Solana. I think Solana might be done for good.
Keep Solana out your mouth.
I think it might be done for good.
Why do you think it's, dude? Yeah, everybody says that. It's not done for good.
They just had another outage over the weekend. They don't even know why.
Oh my god. Yeah, it happens. They're a new blockchain. Rodney, you go build a blockchain 3 years ago and try to have no outages.
You go build a blockchain.
Go try it though. It's like, yeah, they have outages, bro. You know how hard it is to fucking build a blockchain? A lot of things have outages.
What's up with Ethereum? They're good. What's up with the BNB chain? They're good.
The BNB chain's good. There's a lot of shit going on with BNB chain right now. We just covered it for the first 30 minutes.
Not the BNB chain. It's not just power's off. Sorry.
Look, it happens. It happens. The power goes off for 10 seconds. It comes back on. It's fixed.
Did you buy the Solana dip?
Yeah.
I'm fighting the shit out of that. Actually, Sam Bankman-Fried is the secret CEO of Solana.
I own Solana. I'm happy with Solana. I sold some of my Solana though, like during that crash. But I mean, I'm still bullish on it. What's the price of Solana? It's still $22. It's good. It's fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. No, absolutely not. Sam Bankman-Fried is the founder of Solana, and Alameda Research is the biggest investor. And it looks like you're getting your ass kicked by Bonin, baby. It's over. You know it's over.
My show's 50. My thing's like fucked up though. It shows 50-50 with 6 votes. So I think it's like
mine's 70-30 right now.
Boneless is chicken nuggets, says Sean. Boneless with some hot Texas Pete sauce and Z cubed on the side. Way to show right there, wee Petey.
What the hell is it?
It's a token.
Oh god, there's so many tokens.
My comments are always just ridiculous. It's all just shilling. It's like I'll be like, "How's your day going?" It's just like, "Yo, day's good, but also check out fucking Pig Inu."
Yeah, exactly.
Twitter's crazy.
Twitter's nuts, bro. It's exactly
the Twitter's crazy, dude.
Yeah. It's like how's everybody doing this morning?
Twitter's crazy, dude. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna lose that poll, huh? Am I off with this? I really do, but I think it's just how I was raised. Like I was raised eating chicken tenders, like at the country, or shouldn't even say that. I say the country club. That's where we go. We'd go there. My dad had a membership at a golf course, but we would always go there to eat pizza and chicken tendies. Fucking jump in the swimming pool and stuff. So,
yeah, chicken tenders are different though. It's different. It's not wings.
Yeah, but it translates, right? It translates. It's like, you know, it translates.
Okay, here comes Doom King. I just wanted to join the stream and say you're a disgrace to the cryptocurrency community. The way you clickbait your videos and show random garbage. You're what's wrong with crypto. Astro, you're what's wrong with.
You're what's wrong with humanity, okay? Because you felt the need to come in here and destroy it with terrible vibes and come in here and say that comment to guys that are having fun on the internet, right? There's 200. How many people are in here? There's 200 people that love the stream, and you came in here and said that. Look, let's say I pray for Astro. We love you. We hope you're well, but it's like you're what's wrong because you had to come in here and felt the need to bring people down, but you can't bring us down. Our vibes are too high. But we appreciate you.
That's like walking into a party that you weren't invited in and be like, this party sucks. It's like, well, no one fucking invited you.
It's like going up to the club, like the DJ's just absolutely killing it. You got fucking Matroda on. You walk up and you turn it off. And you're like, hey, dude, your music sucks. There's 5,000 people in the club loving it.
Yeah, crazy. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Taylor. Taylor says, thank you for always showing up with informative info and updates. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Taylor, for the $5 donation.
Thank you for being a nice person, Taylor. Yeah. Can you send Astro a DM and teach him how to be nice?
Astro is now currently in the Shadow Realm, so there will be no DM. Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's like. That's why you honestly though it's like I try to tell every crypto influencer this, and I don't think anybody listens. But that's why you just don't read comments. And obviously like on YouTube, you kind of have to, but it's like the good comments and the bad comments are not good, right? It's not good for Rodney's psyche and he doesn't care. It's like it's small, but it's not good for your psyche to get the bad comments and then the good comments, because that will inflate your ego. And you're like, oh, I am good, right? Taylor said I'm good. And then some people will get stuck in the comments from Astro and be like, fuck, dude, like maybe I am bad with my. It's like, dude, just don't read that shit.
The stuff I went through with like say Tom, like literally when I was like saying bad things about say Tom, like literally every single day, like Instagram everything, Instagram DMs. People are trying to get my. It's like I don't care. But the best thing I've done though is schedule tweets. That is the best. Scheduling tweets and just like staying off Twitter is the best thing. But it's hard to stay current with all the news when you do that. But it is literally the best thing you can do for like your psyche is just don't spend all day on Twitter or the internet in general, and take breaks.
Yeah, I haven't been on Twitter much. I tweet like I used to tweet a lot. I used to tweet like 20 times a day, like crazy. Yeah. Now I tweet like I don't know, a couple times a day. I just haven't been like too motivated to be on Twitter all that much. I mean, like yes, there's news that happen. I go on there and I'll check like what's happening with Volt and Shib and Watch Your Guru, but haven't been like motivated to be on there as much lately.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, it's good to just take a break from social media. I mean, usually news, because clickbait, like horrible, terrible news works, right? That's what gets people to watch every single time. Like even like Mr. Beast says it, right? He says that thumbnails that are more, that are more like doom oriented, or Austin talked about this. He said one that's a positive gets less views than one that's negative. So just how it works with clickbait. You know what I mean? I mean, news media made that the news made that a thing since forever, and we saw with Forbes making a real hit piece on Binance. It's like, damn. But usually it's like the clickbait gets you in, but the news should be like truthful, you know?
You're about to get me. You're about to see me just fucking all just my thumbnails just change now, just all doom, gloom, fucking like every thumbnail.
Yeah. 100%. Just oh my god, sell all your BNB. But yeah, I mean,
I gotta send you my updated what are they called? Headshots too, because the one you used today is like a little bit older. I'm gonna send you because I took some new photos, so
okay.
I want some updated ones from you, sir. I'll send you all just doom, no smiles, just fucking.
I'm getting a fresh haircut Thursday, so
yeah. Well, I'm getting a fresh haircut Friday.
I'm gonna cut it short.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna have a mohawk still, but short mohawk. So
don't do it.
I'm cutting it short. I'm tired of the big poofy. Tired of it.
The big poodle.
I'm tired.
You look like Braxton.
The big poodle. I know.
Yeah, I have a question for you in chat. I got a serious question.
Do
I keep the mullet going, or do I kind of do like the the rounded? You know what I'm saying, like the fucking triangle.
The pointy like Roddy.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me show you.
Bro, I'm taking a nap, dude. Hold on.
Serious question. We keep it going or what?
I think you grow the mullet out, bro. I think you just do the mullet. Yeah.
It's been working.
Hey. That's what I think. I think the mullet.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, but I like the mullet, bro. I think the mullet's great. Shave that shit bald. Are you going back to bald, Zach?
That's pretty good. That's actually really, really good.
I forgot that's
fucking, bald, see, actually. Like that's good chatter right there. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
What if I did though? What if I did go bald and trolled? Just fucking change my name here on YouTube as well from Jake Gagan to Zach.
Zach Gagan.
Zach Gagan.
Jake Humphries.
I honestly want to go bald once though, just see what it looks like. I love when fucking dudes just own their fucking baldness, you know? Like Ariel Helwani. He's like, dude, he's a nerdy dude, and this guy owns his baldness. You know, it's like he rocks his baldness. Joe Rogan, Dana White. It's like Andrew Tate. It's like own your baldness. You know, it's like I hate when guys like have just no hair and they keep trying to grow it out. It's like, bro, go bald and own it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's absolutely okay. And yeah, I mean, it's absolutely fine. But the thing, if I go bald, bro, I'm gonna have to get super jacked and have a beard.
Says two men with a full head of hair. It's okay. Own your baldness. It's fine. Just fucking perfect hair. It's talking about getting haircuts every week.
Well, I'm gonna have Stephen.
And you're bald.
My hairline's gonna be halfway through my head, I'd say, by the time I'm 40. So I'm gonna look like Stephen A. Smith. I think so.
You're gonna go bald?
No, Stephen A. Smith is not quitting, bro. You know, I'm not quitting. You know, oh shit, we got to talk about crypto. What? You get back on topic, Jake.
Bro, this is your show. I'm just a guest.
That's true. You're right. 100%.
You guide me on this journey.
Let's move to the next topic, which is Solana. Sell your Solana. It's garbage. It's never going to go back to its all-time high again.
I'll take that bet. I think it will.
But here's the thing. Shibarium has to get their shit together, bro. I'm tired of these. They told us last week that it was dropping this week. Your pop said it. Satoshi said, yeah, believe your pop. And then like Sorry, next week. Sorry, here's the application form, Jake. I know you're giving him a pass, but I'm not giving him any more passes. It's over.
Dude, it's
over.
Yeah, Shib's going to Shib's still going to hit an all-time high at some point. They're doing the right thing.
100%.
They've literally built a $50 billion ecosystem. They know what they're doing. I have faith in them. I think they're doing it right. You know, the thing. I think why I'm not disappointed, Rodney, is because I expect delays every single time. Like any time that there's ever announcement, I always constantly expect delays. So I'm not surprised at all. That's why it's like, you know, anytime that a developer's, even like the Volt Polygon listing, Volt has never been late on anything. But Volt could be, I think Volt probably paid for this a while ago, the Polygon listing, right? They did. Yeah. They literally showed the Ether scam 2 weeks ago from Everrise. So it's like, if Volt is not listed on Polygon today, it's not Volt's fault. They literally paid them 2 weeks ago. It could be Polygon's fault. So there is always delays in cryptocurrency. I'm never surprised when a project says we're going to go live on this date and it gets delayed. And that's why I'm not mad about Shibarium. That's why I'm not mad about That's why I just it happens every single time.
I think bridges take a while, right? I think it just takes a while to get there and stuff like that, and happens. But what I'm really more excited for, look, Shib's going to be fine. I'm really excited for Bone. I think Bone has a lot of potential to do some pretty big things in this space. You know, I mean, I was seeing like $100 Bone, which is not anytime soon, guys. That's a 50x, which it could happen, but that's a big market cap. Yeah, 100%.
40 million market cap. It's very little.
But I'm excited. Well, it's not
400 million. Sorry,
yeah,
400.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for Bone. I think Bone's going to be absolutely sending. And dude, yeah, WAGMI. Do you have any WAGMI?
No, I don't.
You got to get a bag of WAGMI, bro.
11 million market cap. I mean, dude, I like the project a lot. Like I like Scott. I like Ian, the developer. We met them in Miami. Like they're legit. The game looks sick. Like the game's actually dope. I just don't own a bag, you know?
Yeah. That's a good bag to get, bro.
Scroll out. Let me just see like what the chart looks like over time. Where we're at. We're at 11 million.
Oh, yeah.
What was the all-time high? It's a V2?
All-time high. Yeah. All-time high. And they did that because they had to combine the BNB chain with the ETH chain so they could partner with Immutable X, the new contract. Immutable X is a big product in this space.
I know Immutable X, but yeah, it's like Immutable X is legit. Okay, so finally a good reason to migrate to a V2, dude. Because most that's actually a legitimate reason. Like, hey, we're gonna migrate because we're gonna partner with one of the best in the spaces. Like most guys are like, we're gonna migrate to a V2 to hide all of our sales and our shitty chart. Yeah. That's one of the reasons people migrate.
And you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to. They literally sent every single holder the exact tokens, nothing more, nothing less, same price and everything. You didn't have to do anything. It was crazy. It was the best migration we had in the space. Although they have a small holder count, easy to do.
Who they used? You know who they used? Did they do it manually?
I think they did, yeah. They didn't use anybody. Same liquidity, same everything. It's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like it. Look, that's actually like, look, I don't own any as of today. I mean, I haven't talked about them much. I'm open to like chatting about them if I learn more about it. There's just so many projects, you know, like you only have so many hours in the day. But I will say this, like, and I'm not paid to say this at all. I like the project. I like the team. This project's going to do very, very well. They run it like a business. They're legit. I'm bullish on it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if this product failed, it's not going to be because they're not trying. These guys absolutely try they try all the time, you know. Now, for the market conditions, now a lot of people think that the bull run is going to start in those sorts of things, but I keep watching more and more news every single day, and I think things are going to get really bad in the next few weeks, like really bad. Like I'm talking about 15K Bitcoin. What do you think? You think I'm crazy?
No, I hope so. I mean, like I really hope we do go down. Like I'm waiting. You know, I've been stacking cash on the side. I'm waiting to purchase more crypto. You know, I dollar cost averaging every day, but I do need more cryptocurrency. Like I honestly, I'm the type of guy that thinks that we're going to probably see in our lifetime, if everything goes smooth with regulation, like I don't see any reason why we won't see a $2.5 million Bitcoin. There's only 22 million ever, 23 million ever. Yeah. Like and how many people are on this earth? 8 billion. And how much mass adoption is coming and how many currencies are going to fail and how much people are going to stop trusting the government. So I do believe that we will see a multiple $1 million Bitcoin at some point. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like a $10,000 Bitcoin, we welcome. What's this doing here? How do you prefer your wings? Look, Rodney did 19 votes. Rodney did 19 votes. Am I really off with that? Is that really a thing? Bone in wings?
I'm telling you, man, you got to read the room. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm just not. Yeah. I mean, like if I go to like, I'll eat bone and wings, but if I go to a restaurant, like I'm getting boneless, bro, 100%. Is that kind of beta male of me?
Well, there's kids meals everywhere. You can get there's a kids menu everywhere. You know, it's not like they don't have kids menus at every restaurant. You know,
should I start changing that? What does an alpha do? Andrew Tate walks into a wing shop. He sits down. The waiter comes over and he's getting wings. What does he order?
He doesn't eat wings. It's peasant food.
He doesn't eat wings because no, you know what? He would eat fucking boneless wings because he doesn't want to get a sauce on his hands when he drives his Bugatti.
You get sauce in your hands and you clean your hands after. That's why they come with moist towelettes.
Oh, I hate the word moist. Moist.
What about gushing?
Ladies and gentlemen, say Tom is gushing.
Ooh. Alpha does what he wants. Okay, Bree. Bree said Alpha does what he wants. All right.
Yeah, I eat my fucking wings the way I want, Ronnie. Leave me alone.
Exactly,
I don't care. Look, I don't care what Twitter says, Ronnie. That's why did I just tell you I don't read comments and all this shit? I do what I want.
Yeah, it's fine, but you put the pull up, so I'm just saying. I said it was going to be 70-30, but it's 75-25, so I was wrong. I didn't know the love for the boneless wings that people have out there.
I think my friend that's coming got some technical difficulties. My friend that's flying in from Europe is saying she can't come because
wait, what?
I'm not able to apply my ETSA. I do the 3 steps and this happened. I click learn more. Something about a visa.
Wait, what?
I say figure it out. Yeah, I mean, dude, we don't realize how hard it is to come into America,
Wait, I just got a text saying, what? So,
what'd your text say?
Hi, whenever, same person, whenever you have a free moment, give me a call with a crying face.
My person?
Mine.
Oh.
What are the chances that happens at the same time?
Oh God. At least we're not live right now. We can talk about this stuff.
It's awkward. It's awkward.
Oh God. Not anymore Celsius.
We're fucked.
I mean, dude, if I buy you a flight 3 months ago, put your passport in, figure it out.
Yeah.
I can only bring a horse to water. I can't make him drink it.
Yeah. That's interesting.
You know what? I honestly though, I don't know what's gonna happen here, guys. And chat's probably like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? But the universe / God / spirit, whatever you believe in, works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, it does. Really weird. You guys booked the same. Shut the fuck up, Frank. You
booked the same chick?
Yeah. You make boneless wings from scratch. It's ground chicken. What are you talking about, Dylan? What are we? You make boneless wings from scratch. It's ground chicken. That is true. If you do make boneless wings from scratch, it's ground chicken. Wow.
That's foolish.
We still got 8 minutes left, Jake. Pull it together, Jake. Pull it together. Mine too. This is bad. Well, we're gonna have to call each other at 10 a.m. immediately because this is
okay. Anyways, look, hey, and guys, this is what we do. Look, this is part of life, and this is why you work out at 6 a.m. before you start your day, because in your life there's always stresses throughout your day, like small, right? This is something very small for both me and Rodney, but sometimes there's bigger ones, right? With family, relationships, work, etc. You work out, you start your day on the right note so you can handle your stresses. So as professionals do, we have 7 more minutes. Let's get back to the stream. We'll handle this stuff when we have time.
That's right, 100%, guys. Make sure you clickety-clack that like button, push us up in the old algorithm, and let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Bitcoin is going to dippity-dump all the way down to 15K? I think it's happening, Jake. I think that we're going to have a massive, massive pullback, and I'm so excited for that time.
We're going to ask Doom King on Monday because he's been right literally every time. The guy's so smart. And I missed him on my stream. He's been on his honeymoon, so he'll be back on Monday. I'll be at your house 9 a.m. It's gonna be a rough stream. Hopefully you can do it with me. We're gonna do it with our glasses on. But Doom King, give us some bad news. But we're gonna ask him because he's just my guy. But I've been looking at his tweets, and he's been saying 8K the whole time. So is Richard Hart. So I do think that we will be going a little bit. He said 4K at one point, 4K Bitcoin.
4K?
But it's not forever. It's it's going to wick down. It's going to be like 10K down to 4 and back up to 8. But he does believe it's going to be a 4K around there.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. That's nuts. But that is doom. That is doomy.
The dude is doom. I mean, the dude's a token developer too. It's and I hold his token. I'm like, bro, can you give me some positive news? But at least he's right, you know. At least he's not doomish and wrong. Like at least he's been right every single time. You know, 99% of the times. There's been one time where he's like called a dump and it's kind of pumped because of some weird rally, but 99% of the time it's like he's right. So I'd rather him be doomish and right than bullish and wrong.
Literally, like a lot of the people that I've that are outside of cryptocurrency, they say the same thing. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. They're saying that a lot of this funding my chat as well. Yeah, chat's a little crazy. I love my chat. The chat, you are the best chat in cryptocurrency history. No, don't at me.
It's a good chat. Yeah,
this is not. Is this the real Wag Me Games? This is not the real Wag Me Games. Let's go.
Nope, it's Bernie.
What's up, Wag Me? Mods,
Bernie.
somebody check if that's the real Wag Me. Mods, get on that. Check. What's up, Wag Me? We love you guys. Thanks for absolutely sending. Jayhawk, check that. You're a mod. Check that. See if that's a real Wag Me.
Jayhawk's stuck in traffic with that slow ass car.
But I know, right? Sure. Jake, don't you have a fucking stuff to be working on? Make your car faster.
Dude, we I hate talking shit about people though when they're not on the stream.
Yeah.
Like because like people do that all the time. It's like they don't have a chance to respond. You know, it's like
Ian. Don't say
Ian.
It's Ian. Yeah, it's Ian. He will find you. He will kill you.
Whoa. We were speaking very positively about Wag Me earlier today.
Jake says he doesn't want to buy a bag. He said, I'm not buying a bag of Wag Me because I don't like this. I don't appreciate.
This is all on live, Ian. You can go back about 10 minutes. You can hear me speak very positively about the token. I said it's a great project, great dev team. Had fun meeting you in Miami.
But this is the real question.
Miami.
Ian, bone in or bone out wings? Answer this carefully.
He knows. Ian has a nice car. He doesn't want.
Wait, hold on. Shush. Don't.
No, let me influence him.
No, don't influence this.
Let me persuade him.
Porsche thing. Do not. All right, Ian.
My Tesla would wax his electric Porsche. That's a fact.
Are you cultured or are you degenerate, Ian? Are you cultured? Did you eat wings at a country club?
I shouldn't have said that.
I'm a big fan of the bone. Pause. Well, Ian. You didn't have to put that sentence together like that.
Ian. Yeah, you could have said, I eat my wings with bones in them. What kind of bone are you talking about? Ian, what kind of boning are you doing?
Somebody help Ian with his bone. He's
a big fan of the bone.
Look at Ian.
Ian.
Are you gonna retire me? I'm waiting for retirement. You know? Oh, wolf. But Jake and I were talking about WAGME. We said that if WAGME fails, it's not going to be because of the lack of effort from you guys, because you guys are absolute madmen, literally, just like working all day, every day. You know what I mean? So we appreciate the grind. It's WAGME, MetaMonkey AI, Volt. I would say it's Tectonic sometimes, but mostly when I have my investment in these projects, I don't really worry about them.
No, I need to get a bag of WAGME. I do.
Yeah,
I need to get one.
I'd say like a solid 10K would be legit because, I think that in the future it's going to go absolutely insane. The game's solid too. But
Absolutely.
We are pumped. We didn't go to East Denver, bro.
No, but we're doing a lot. We got a lot on our schedule, and we have to stream because in April I'm gonna be gone a lot. I'll still stream, but I while I'm at the studio, I want to stream in the studio. So East Denver will be fun, but I think we're having more fun out here in California, sunny Southern California.
Yeah, absolutely sunny San Diego. But Jake, I think that's the end of the stream, buddy. We have about 2 minutes left. You have to migrate Jake over to a V2 over on his channel.
Migration complete, Bud Yeti. At first, I was so confused. I was like, "What does that even mean?" But now it makes sense. Rodney, I'll call you at 10. We're having some interesting stuff going on, which is fun. That's why live streams are good because, we don't hide. You can't hide anything. This is who we are. Real life shit comes up. We'll probably explain it all on the Crypto Hour tomorrow, Wednesday, 3 p.m. PST. I'm going to go push through an hour on my channel. We're talking about Shibarium, Volt. We're talking about life. I'm going to tell you everything that Rodney did this weekend, all the crazy shit. So make sure to come join us. I'm spilling all the beans, baby.
100%. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Jake, it's been a pleasure this morning. Let me guys tell you something. Bone out is weird. It's weird. It's weird. Strange. Don't do it.
I'm botting these polls. I have it's going to go 25,000 votes. I'm like, no, I didn't bot that shit. It's true.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks a lot, Jake, man. Have a good stream, man. I'll pop over there for a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Go hang out. Go hang out with Jake. All right, bye.
Later.
Okay, bye.